Hello guys, the topic that we want to bring up today is money. Money is a sensitive topic. When we talk about money, everyone knows that money is important in our life. Although it is just a piece of paper, a small bit of metal, or a number on a computer screen. And we all need money to survive, especially in this realistic world. Without money, we cannot do anything. For example, if we want to buy some food, we need money to buy it. It is because no one will give us for free in this world. Besides that, we also need money to get the goods and the services that we want in our life. Money developed as a better alternative to the barter system of trade that has existed across the world since ancient times. The barter system refers to the act of trading goods and services between two or more parties directly, without the use of an intermediary monetary systems, such as money and credit cards. In order, the barter system involves an exchange of one kind of goods and services for another kind of goods and services, just like the use of money nowadays.
So now I talk about the definition of money. Money is a tool for transaction that represent a value judgment. People accept it as payment for good and service. Money is essential to economies because it makes transaction easier and promote growth. So now talk about the primary function of the money. The first one is as a medium of exchange. An asset that can be used to exchange goods and services in a transaction is known as a medium of exchange. It also needs to have these four characteristics to be a proper medium of exchange. The first one, it needs to be widely accepted. If there is a known value for the medium of the exchange, then everyone will accept it. And the second one, it needs to be split up easily. Both small and large transactions should be possible with a good medium of exchange. And the third one, it needs to be easy to carry. For the last one, it needs to be hard to counterfeit. If not, it will be difficult to determine its value with reasonable certainty and transaction will not accept it. And for the next one, a measure of value. The value of all the goods and services exchanged in an economic activity can be calculated using money as a universal unit for account. Price in a money-based economy can be expressed in terms of one measure of value, which makes transaction that the value of goods and services easier for customer to understand. And for the secondary function, the first one is a standard of deferred payment. Money as a standard of deferred payment, which means that money must be an accepted way to value and settle a debt in the future. And the next one, a store of value. Money can be easily stored and used later, and at the most of the time, is able to maintain its value.
Commodity money is an object that is used as money in commodity terms and has a higher intrinsic value. For instance, gold, silver, and diamond. Besides their use as money, these items are also used as accessories. Commodity money is a type of currency that derives its value from the commodity or good it represents. Historically, commodities such as gold, silver, salt, and even tobacco has been used as form of commodity money. The value of commodity money is based on the inherent value of the commodity itself, which is generally agreed upon by society. Commodity money has intrinsic value because it can be used for purposes other than as a medium of exchange. The supply of commodity money is limited by the availability of the commodity itself, which can sometimes lead to fluctuation in its value based on supply and demand dynamics. Fiat money is a function of money because of government receipts and has not or lower intrinsic value. For example, fiat monies in Malaysia are coin and note with the monetary ringgit of Ringgit Malaysia. Fiat money is a type of currency that is not backed by the physical commodity, but rather by the government that is issue it and the trust of the people who use it. The value of fiat money is derived from government treaties and law rather than from the value of any physical commodity. Unlike commodity money, fiat money does not have intrinsic value. Its value is very simply and relies on the trust and confidence of the people using it. Government can control the supply of fiat money, allowing them to adjust the money supply to manage economic conditions such as inflation or deflation. Most modern currencies, including the US dollar, euro, and yen, are examples of the fiat money.
The definitions of money supply refer to the total amount of monetary assets available in a country at a specific time, including physical money, demand deposit, savings account, and other liquid investment. Money supply measurement categorized into M0, M1, M2, and M3 indicate different levels of liquidity. M0, or the monetary base, is the narrowest definition of money supply commonly used, representing banknotes, coins in circulations, and banks deposit with the Bank of England. M1 and M2 are crucial metrics of assessing the monetary supply in an economy. M1 consists of physical cash and demand deposits, while M2 expands into savings account and money market funds. Both M1 and M2 play a vital role in evaluating liquidity and efficiency. M3, known as broad money, includes less liquid assets like money market funds, share, debt securities, and deposit with an agreed maturity period.
So last but not least, I will be explaining on how commercial banks will create money. So before I start, I would like to introduce Bank Negara Malaysia, which is the central bank used to license and control commercial banking, Islamic banking, and money brokering. So right here we are focusing on how commercial banks will create money. So actually the central bank use something called fractional reserve lending, which is they are using the required reserve ratio, which is 10%. So assuming that there are two parties involved in this case, which is depositors and money borrowers. So we assume that there are four banks in this economy, which we name them Bank A, B, C, and D. So the first customer that walks in Bank A deposit 1,500 ringgit Malaysia into it. So according to the required reserve ratio, we actually need to save 150 ringgit as a reserve in Bank A before we loan it out to other people, which means that there are 1,350 that can be loaned to the second customer. So the second customer take the loan and they deposit it into Bank B. So the same process will keep on happening again and again and again. And the total money supply that can be created through this type of mechanism is 15,000. Simply by using the formula 1 over required reserve ratio times the earlier deposits, which is 1,500. There we can find the value. And the credit creation, which is the money that has been produced from the 1,500, is 13500, which is a lot of money. Because money has been created by such mechanism, then only our economy would rise up and continue to rapidly grow.
That's all from us. Thank you.